My name is Theodore Seuss Geisel, also known as Dr. Seuss. I was born on March 2nd, 2004, Springfield, Massachusetts. You may know me as a popular author and illustrator. As a child, I dreamt of creatures and characters and created stories for each and every one of them. And I drew them on the walls of my room. I went to Dartmouth College and started writing stories for the school newspaper. But my grades were bad and I disappointed my father. To make my father proud again, I attended for Oxford University in England. I met my wife Helen at Oxford. She encouraged me to be an illustrator. After seeing my drawings, that changed my life. Some of my most popular books are Horton Hatches an Egg. I got this idea when the wind blew some of my drawings, making a picture of an elephant on top of a picture of a tree. I asked myself, what was that elephant doing on that tree? Maybe he's hatching an egg. The Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat was made after I was challenged to write a beginning reading book that was so interesting kids wouldn't want to stop reading it. I had a list of 300 words but could only use 225 of them. It took me a whole year to write this book. Finally, I found 2 words that rhymed, cat and hat, and a cat in the hat was born. Green eggs and ham. My friend said if writing a book with only using 300 words was so hard, what about writing with 50 words? He bet me 50 bucks I couldn't do it, but I wrote Green Eggs and Ham using exactly 50 words. It's still my most popular book of all time. Other books of mine are The Grinch, The Lorax, and The Sneetches, and other stories, which were not just fun stories, but have a strong message to teach you about saving the environment and treating others no matter what they look like. I often ask question at the end of many of my books, well, what would you do if it happened to you? I wanted kids to enjoy my stories, but also wanted to help them think for themselves. The last book I wrote in 1990 is Oh, the Places You'll Go. At the end of this book I wrote, and will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. I had a really bad habit of smoking for most of my life, and I had mouth cancer on September 24th, 1991, and died at the age 87. I wrote 40 children's books, and 24 of those books are in the list of the 150 best-selling children's books of all time. 1 out of every 4 children born in the United States receives a Dr. Seuss book as their first book, and Oh, the Places You'll Go is one of the most popular gifts for college and high school graduates. So today, even after over 100 years since I was born, American childhoods begin and end with Dr. Seuss.